Hello guys, welcome to Dance IT Network. And for today's video is I'm gonna teach you how to do a basic subnetting on a network. Okay. All right. So let's go. You notice here on the packet tracer is there is a two routers. Okay. So from this router to this router, they are connected using a serial port interface. So this is the network one. Okay, and on this network one it has a two hosts. Okay, so one port in here and another port, so that is a total of two. And then from this router you notice that there are two switch connected. Okay, um, the other switch is connected up here, okay, which is the network 2, and it has a 10 hosts, which is 10 computers. And then on the other side, this is the network 4, and it has a 62 host or 62 computers. Okay. Well, on this side though, there are two switch connected. So this is for the network 3, and it has 18 hosts, 18 computers. Network 5, it has a 124 hosts. Okay, so let's say your network administrator, okay, um, wants you to have a job, right? And your network admin said that, um, hey, I want you to create a 5 networks, okay, and using this IP address. All right, and you were given a network. Okay, so this is the network one. Your network admin said that on this network one, I need you to create a two host, which is on this one, right? Two hosts, and on network two, I need you to create a 10 host on network two, which is this the network two, and 10 computers. So network 3 will be 18 computers. Network 4 needs to have a 62 computers, which is over here. All right. All right. And on network 5, so this is the network 5, and we need to create a 124 computers. Okay. All right. And again, we need to use this IP address, which is 192.168.1.0, and this is a class full IP address. Okay, it's a class full IP address, and the subnet mask of this IP address, it's a 255.255.255.0 slash 24. Okay, I can tell that it is a class full and class C subnet mask because it's a slash 24. Okay, and for the subnet mask, okay, this 255, this has a 8-bit binary, okay, which is this one. It's a total of 8 bits, and this one it has also the same 8 bits. Okay, for this one it has 8 bits, right? And for this 0, okay, still it has also a 8 bits. Okay, just this one. So if we will count all of them, okay, all of the bits, it's a total of 32 bits. So this total, okay, this is a 32-bit binary divided into 4, okay, which is 8, 16, 24, and then 32. Okay, and then, all right, so on this one, this is the pattern. Okay, we will be using this pattern for us to create a subnet. All right, so this is important. So you notice this on this pattern. Okay, it starts with 1, and then it doubles. 1 became 2, and then 2 times 2 will become 4, and then 4 will become 8. Okay, you notice that it doubles, right? And then 16, 32, 64, up to 128. All right, so this is well, we need to match this number. Okay, this is a total of 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to match this on this 8-bit binary. We also need to match it here, and we need to match it here. Okay, why? Okay, because if we will count all of the numbers in here, let's just say, let's let me get a um, calculator. Okay, all right, and I'm gonna count them from say 1. Okay, plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32 plus 64 and then plus 128 will be a total of 255, right? So this one is a 255. This is a 255, and this is a 255, and this is a 255. So remember, guys, the counting should always start on the right, okay, which is from here 1, okay, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128, okay, and same thing in here. Okay? It should start on the right, not on the left. Okay, that is important. And then let's go back on the subnet mask. All right. So you notice that this is a 0. So if we will write this in binary, okay, I'm gonna write this in binary so that you can see. I'm gonna write this one. Let me just copy this, and I'm gonna paste it here. All right. So since this is 0, all right. So this will all be 0 then because there are no available numbers to count, right? It's obvious. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then if we want to determine the numbering in the slash number, okay, we need to count here this time from the left. All right. So if we will count from the left, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so that is why it is a slash 24. Okay, well, let's do some experiment. Okay, how about if I will change this to number 7? Okay, so is it still slash 24? Well, the answer is no. It's because now the 255.255.255.7 is already not a classful now. It is now a classless subnet mask. Okay, so let's find out. So since this is number 7, okay, so let's go back on the pattern. All right, so we need to get a total number of 7 on this using this pattern. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Well, we cannot use 16 though. Obviously, we cannot use 32, but we can use 4, right? And we can use number 2 and we can use 1, okay, to get a total of number 7. So we need to use this number because 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equals to 7, right? So we need to use them. So what will happen in the binary, okay, this this 1, 2, and 4, this will all become 0. All right, and then the rest, this will all become number 1. So let's do that. All right, so I'm gonna change this to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then since this three number will all become 0, right, as I mentioned to you a while ago. So now let's count the slash. All right, so from here, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So this will become now a slash 29. Okay, right. Well, the reason I show you so that you will know, okay, um, why it is slash 24, okay, and I also provide an example, okay, on the how we can determine if it's a slash 24 or other slash. All right, okay, and let's go in here. Right. So for the default gateway, it says in here that should always be the first host on the network, which is true. Okay. Well, you can use a default gateway, the second host or the third one. You can do that, but it is not recommended. You should always keep that in mind. That always use the first host on the network. Okay, for the default gateway. And for the broadcast IP address, it says in here that is the last host on the network and it can never be an active host. That is true. Okay. So broadcast IP address, it can never be an active host, but it's a host, but it can never be an active host. So meaning is like, for example, if you will connect one computer to the switch and you want to assign uh, its IP address as the broadcast IP address, then it will never gonna work. Trust me. Okay, right.